A lot of shit came out with the dads, you know what I mean?
But that's all stuff I've heard already.
I mean, I don't know your dad like that, but he was just like, you know what? I used to fuck around when I was young, you know what I'm saying? Not till like Juan was 7 to like settle down. I was like, does that mean from when he was 1 through he was 7, he was actually out there fucking around?
Yeah, that's why he bought a truck. He was whipping.
He was
out there whipping, dog.
What's the
fuck this Cuban lady? So that's what I know. So.
Is that why you went? You said something about Cubanitos, which I didn't get, but I guess that's a.
My dad knows what I meant.
That was a shot at your pops?
You know, dog. I'm not a shot.
Well, it's not a shot.
Whatever they do, that's between them. For in my marriage, so.
What?
I love my dad and I love my mama. So.
What's like the biggest bomb your dad ever dropped on you? Like your dad specifically.
I can't just
one that was hilarious, and we probably already said it, was that Adrian was unplanned. And that my mom cried a lot when she found out Adrian was pregnant. I don't know. I found that hilarious.
There's low self-esteem finding you went out.
Right? I think he's talking about that your dad dropped on you. Like it involved him. That's more of your mom crying.
I hope your dad has Polaroids of your mom throwing herself on the bed hysterically crying.
Adrian.
That's how my name came.
Wait, there's
on the bed.
No, you know what? That's
a sound that it made. Adrian. And that's how my name.
A bomb that my dad threw,
or like something that was just shocking to you. Something that was just shocking to you. That he said. At the game, or just in like
no, in general.
He's trying to interview us on our own podcast.
He's trying to do what he does on his podcast on ours.
But
it's good.
Get us in fucking motion, dog.
What was it?
I think when my dad gets drunk, he starts talking about his exes while my mom is present.
Do they all live in Texas?
No, but that's a good one.
Drake.
Oh, God damn you.
We'll get to that because I want to ask him about that. But I think he talked about his ex. Like he got drunk and he just started talking about his exes and how one of the girls he really was in love with, but she didn't love him back. Like didn't want him, so he drove his truck off a cliff.
Off a railing, yeah. Because he was trying to relate to Nestor.
Dig off a cliff.
Nestor at that point.
I guess I was really depressed about some chick not liking me, and my dad's like, he's trying to like.
You know the usual.
So the usual. So my dad was kind of like, my dad's like, it's all good. We've all been through it one time. Some chick didn't want me, so I
found it though. So I lit her on fire.
So I
took her. Do what I do, you.
But that's never raped anybody, just in case. That's what Adrian's saying. Yeah. I was like, so he took her. I'm like, I don't think my dad's taken anybody like that, okay?
So took her out to eat, dude. That's what he took to do.
Whoa, okay. I'm the asshole.
Yeah,
now.
dude. Yeah. You don't put shit out there though, in the streets, though.
There was that one, and then my dad once said that he was dating some chick here, and then me and my dad don't have these conversations, so when we do have these conversations, it's weird to me, and it's like, I guess it's all new to me, so they are bombs, I would say, just because it's like, what the fuck, where's this coming from?
You were with that.
Sadly, yes.
Mijo, you're fat.
That's every day, though. That's like every day of Nestor's life. That's been like.
That's what a blind man knows that.
A blind, dumb, deaf man. With no hands, homie. So he can't even feel you, bro.
With no hands there.
What? So are we talking about dads or how fat I am? I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I think it was a segue. So your dad says you're fat, but then it's like continue.
Was I trying to say that? I mean, I guess that's the most shocking thing my dad told me.
What was like the thing that he told you, or you didn't know how to respond?
Oh, that he had, like, while he was dating my mom, he was also dating some chick out here. Because he was out here, my mom was in Mexico. And I guess the chick here wanted to get more serious, but my dad didn't. So he took off. And I guess that's my mom to marry him.
Old skipperoo.
Then he got married and came back, and he said, like, he was on the street and the lady saw him and ran up on him and tried to, like, rekindle something. And I guess it didn't work.
How did he get that one?
I don't know. He's like, I was with my family and the chick just started screaming like, hey, what's up?
He was with my uncle. He was with his brother.
Yeah, he was working. Well, I was just not even. I was gonna.
They were out there hustling and grinding.
Yeah. They were out there working, and the lady kind of ran up and was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then tried to like kiss him and shit. And my dad's like, "Whoa, like I have a family now.
Like I'm not you."
He tried to play.
Did he do the thing? He goes, "Whoa, you're just the kind of guy that comes up and kisses a married man. Yeah. That's not the kind of person you are. Because if not, you get away from me." He just gave her the old side stare. Face.
if we're talking about dads, do you guys have anything your dad's dropped on you? Besides, mijo, get the fuck out the house. Or fucking being a marihuano.
Bad hater shit, dog.
Don't act like they didn't scream at you, dog.
But they did, bro.
Dude, le dieron con el cinto, dog. Which for a viewer means they hit him with the belt.
What's the oldest you've been that your dad like got in physical, which is where he like beat you? What's the oldest?
Probably like 11.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say yesterday.
11?
Yesterday.
Damn, dog, he was old, fool.
Yeah.
Your dad beat you when you were 11?
No, at least you said 11.
When did he stop beating you?
When I was like 8, fool? 7 maybe? When I was
Once I learned how to walk?
Oh, I get it now. Why 11 seconds?
Oh. Because he never grew, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Damn, hater?
He's saying because 11's a pivotal moment in a man's life.
Exactly, dog.
Jumping to a lot of conclusions.
I just processed it. I'm a little slow right now.
Anybody else whose dad's dropped the bombs on them?
Julio?
When my dad told me that he had a previous marriage, and that came out of nowhere because I grew up always thinking that, like, you know, in my simple world, like, oh, that they were always together, right. You know. And then I don't know, like, my dad was just really like bummed one day, and like we went on and talked or whatever, and then like that came out of nowhere, but it wasn't linked to anything in particular, but it was just like one of those moments because like every now and again my dad gets real with me, and when he said that, and he said that, I was like, what?
Were you guys drinking?
Huh? No, we weren't drinking.
Oh, like,
he was just driving. It's like, damn, my other wife's a real cunt. What?
No, like he said his other wife, and apparently,
and
apparently, like what ended like the marriage is that she was a crazy Bible thumper, and my dad's like, whoa, I'm not about this.
Everything.
Oh, I see.
And then so like it was too much because it's where like the family kind of try to like
Bible,
try to like encroach on his life and stuff.
What? What are you doing?
Personally, I'm a Bible thumper humper. So I fuck with the Word of God.
I like how it gets real for 5 seconds and you guys have to fuck it up.
I didn't. I was just trying
Could you date a Bible thumper?
I could. Why not? What's wrong with it?
Well, first of all, let's not talk about like it's a little thing. We're talking about it as a neutral thing right now.
It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with it.
You're being Sweden right now.
Spiritual.
All I said was, why not?
No, but the way you're saying it is like me insisting on saying it.
Is she rich?
Yeah, you are.
I'm asking you, why not? What's wrong with it?
Do you do live playbacks? Where's the live playback on this? This is the cadence in his voice.
Whoa. This isn't your podcast where we Google stuff on air, dog. Just relax with them.
First of all, you and I knowing we're professional. First.